Although Athens Transit prices are rising, they still offer half-rate discounts for the elderly and disabled. But even without the discount, prices here are still lower than other cities in Ohio. And the rest of the players are excited to leave the streak behind as they head into their final 6 league games. The action will continue next week as the Bobcats go to Illinois, where they haven't won in 10 years. In Bertarita, I'm Kelsey Russell, Athens Midday News. The girls' relay team especially has high hopes this year because last year, for the first time in Alexander High School history, the girls' relay group made it to states. This year, they're hoping for the same thing. In Alexander High School, I'm Kelsey Russell. It's been 4 years since the Ohio Department of Health has placed signs like this outside of buildings to prevent smokers from smoking too close to the entrance of the buildings. But what happens if smokers aren't taking it too seriously anymore? Is the company liable, or is the individual?
For Tuesday, February 9th, school is closed.
It's not just Alexander that has a snow day. It's all the schools in the county. Nelson York just took their 6th snow day. Athens, Trimble, and Alexander have hit their 7th, and Federal Hocking has the most with 8 snow days. The state says districts get 5 before they have to make up the days.
I mean, I get why we have them. There's a lot of back roads in our district that we would have to travel through. And it's nice to sleep in and everything, but it's really annoying to try to catch up work and to go in the summer.
So what are districts doing? Federal Hocking has already tacked on 3 more days to the end of the school year. Trimble students will have school on April 1st, which was supposed to be spring break. Athens added February 12th as a makeup day, and Nelsonville York will take any more snow days out of spring break. Behind me is a popular hill in front of Athens Middle School that children usually go down sled riding, but not today. The weather is way too bad. It isn't just the snow, but the extreme cold that can be a factor in canceling school. One grandparent says it's tough when that early morning call comes that school is closed, but she understands the decision that road conditions are too bad for the buses. Joy Witham just hopes that every snow day is absolutely necessary.
I think sometimes they call it before anything starts happening, where if they could get so much time into school, they'd have a day, you know, if they're there till noon or whatever, you know, and I think some days that could happen, and it doesn't because everybody jumps too quick.
Good afternoon, I'm Pat Henderson.
And I'm Kelsey Russell. The settlement was made right before the deadline, but first we have some breaking news. In one of the nation's busiest airports with the most flight delays today started the biggest delay yet, a 4-month construction layover. Head over to athensmidday.com to get more student reaction and see how the weather affected the runners.